Hello guys, thank you for checking out the new episode of the Devlog. I have to admit that this episode is going to be a bit tricky for me because in the last months I've been working a lot on things that are not quite easy to show or present to you guys. I originally wanted to start illustrating the first backgrounds, but then I realized that I needed to do more pre-production to be as effective as possible. That's why this episode is called Preparing for Production. With Clio, I had the advantage that the game was designed in a top-down perspective. This made it possible to easily move locations or characters around later on. This allowed me to simply start designing separate elements of the world without having to worry about duplicating the work. This is now somewhat different with the classic 2D perspective backgrounds in A Pretty Broken Adventure, because they have to be precisely planned out before illustrating them. And the fantasy world in which the adventure takes place plays a very central and important role in the game. Many locations are visited several times throughout the story. Some locations change in different stages of the game, and sometimes it's even important which locations you can see from other locations and so on. So over the last few weeks I've been working intensively with my puzzle dependency chart and planning which items can be found in which locations, or which characters you meet and what information you receive at which location, which path you would probably have to take often and things like that. All of this really took a lot of time and I'm still not quite finished yet. But my goal is to finalize the exact planning by the end of this week. And then I'll decide which backgrounds and scenes to start with, so that I can share the entire designing process of some backgrounds with you guys. So this was a super short episode and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to show you much this month. But I think the next episode is going to be a bit more visual again. As always, please don't forget to wishlist A Pretty Broken Adventure on Steam, and I hope to see you next month, everybody. Thank you.